That scream still echoes in my ears. The dark alley, breaking breaths, a lifeless body soaked in blood, and I, hiding, watching it all. Yes, I was there. I saw him kill. I could have stopped it. I could have raised my voice, but I stayed silent. Why? That scene, that moment, that blood, that scream, everything is still engraved in my memory as if it happened yesterday. That night when I saw him kill someone, and then stayed silent, the course of my life changed forever. We were childhood friends. His name was Faraz. We grew up in the same street, went to the same school, and over time, he became the closest person to my heart. Faraz, who was always laughing, helping others, and had the knack of turning every fight into a reconciliation. How did he become a killer? That's the question I've been trying to answer within myself. That night when everything happened, I did nothing. I stayed silent as if my tongue was locked. My eyes saw everything, but my tongue refused to testify. It all began on an ordinary evening. We were both sitting at a nearby cafe having tea. During our conversation, Faraz's mood darkened. He told me that someone had said something wrong about his sister. His eyes were turning red with anger, and I saw a strange madness in his face that I had never seen before. I tried to calm him down, but he said, "They don't listen to words. Someone has to become an example." I tried to laugh it off, thinking he was just being emotional, but little did I know he was serious in his intentions. That very night, around 11, I was heading home when I heard a commotion from a corner of the street. In the darkness, I saw two shadows. One was Faraz. The other was the boy he had accused. Faraz was arguing with him, voices getting louder. I hid behind a tree and watched, my heartbeat quickening. Suddenly, Faraz pulled out a knife from his pocket, and in a split second, he did the unthinkable. The boy's scream echoed in the air, but the street was silent. Faraz struck him repeatedly. Then, panting, he stood there for a few moments, and as soon as he realized someone might have seen, he quickly fled the scene. I was frozen in place, my body numb, my voice gone. My heart felt like it had stopped. I had seen it all. I had witnessed everything, but I couldn't do anything. I stayed awake the entire night after getting home, contemplating calling the police, but every time the thought crossed my mind, these questions haunted me. What would happen if I spoke? Would people believe me? Would Faraz harm me? Would his family be destroyed? Could my testimony save anyone? And in the end, I did what a coward does. I chose silence. Days passed. The boy's death was labeled as a mugging gone wrong. The police conducted an investigation for a few days, but without any leads, they closed the file. Faraz went back to his normal life as if nothing had happened. But me? I died a little every day. Every time a mother prayed for justice, thorns pierced my heart. Whenever the imam in the mosque talked about justice and fairness, my chest sank in shame. When parents cried for their son's killer to be found, my ears burned. But still, I remained silent. There was an ongoing battle inside me, between the voice of my conscience and the fear. Sometimes I would start writing everything down on paper, only to erase it. Other times, I would see that scene in my dreams, waking up with a scream, drenched in sweat. It felt like I, too, was a killer, because my silence allowed injustice to prevail. I didn't stand for what was right. I hid the truth, and with my weakness, I left another mother childless. Then one day, I decided enough was enough. I picked up a pen and wrote it all down. Although I still won't name anyone. Perhaps this testimony, this truth, will bring peace to someone's heart. Perhaps the soul of that boy will find rest. Perhaps his parents will one day know the truth. Maybe another silent witness will read this story and find the courage to speak out. I don't know if my writing will bring justice or not, but I do know that I've lightened my burden a little. I'm not a killer, but I'm not innocent either. I'm the one who saw the truth, but hid it. I'm the one who chose silence, and that silence is still eating me from the inside. 1. If this story touched your heart, if it made you feel the weight of silence, then please like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more truth-based stories like this. Your one step could become someone else's courage.